Maybe, just maybe, I have too much stuff. For about 30 minutes now, and as you can see, this is the point where the trail goes from mud, grass, and vegetation to hardball. I stopped and bought a coffee. Don't judge me. I made it to the Rhine River, as you can see behind me, and the ferry is somewhere down there. The next one leaves in 27 minutes. I'm not sure that I'm going to make that, but we'll get the next one. Still not there. Almost.
Sweet, so sweet. Some days to remember, some days to forget.
Made it to the ferry. We're good. Check it out. I think it's time to cook some food. Good morning. I just woke up. It's 8:25 in the morning. I'm gonna make some coffee. I just got done making and drinking coffee. Not bad. So far all the water I've used since I've been here I've filtered right out of the Rhine River. Now let's get some cool video shots of the water. The point of this whole 2 days, 1 night backpacking adventure was to test all the equipment I've been collecting since I got here in Germany and test my load plan to see what additional I need to bring and what I don't need to bring. Some lessons learned from that. Well, let's start with the tent. I noticed condensation between the rainfly and the actual tent. Bring a smaller towel that can be used for wiping down equipment inside of a Ziploc baggie to keep it separated from everything else. Another thing that would be nice that I forgot is camp shoes or sandals. A little cold this time around. Summer months, camp shoes would definitely be awesome. Another thing that would be nice to have had, a chair that I could have brought with. It's over by my tent, which is back there. I don't have a place to sit other than in the tent. Short of walking over here to one of these benches or finding a rock that's in the sun so it's dry to sit on, I'd be squatting or sitting on the wet, damp ground if I wanted to actually use my camping stove over there. As far as the way I packed, you probably noticed the backpack was huge. It was really tall. I think I'm going to fold it a different way when I pack up to go home today. Home, yeah, or back to the U.S. Army Flugplatz. So experiment with different load plans for the backpack. Because me, I just loaded it and I left. Also, I didn't bring a sleeping mat, and that wasn't bad. You know, my back doesn't hurt. I wasn't uncomfortable. It probably would have been more comfortable with it. Another benefit to the sleeping mat is it insulates you from the ground. So when it is colder out, and I think last night it was probably about 30 degrees Fahrenheit, so it's not exactly warm, it helps keep you off the ground. It gets an additional layer of insulation between the ground and yourself. So I think next time I will bring that as well. Just to try it out, see how I like it. Went to put my clothes back on this morning. They were freezing cold. So my suggestion to myself in the future is to put all of my clothes in my sleeping bag with me before I go to sleep. That way they're nice and toasty in the morning when I wake up when I go to put them on. I'm gonna go tear down my campsite. I'm gonna pack up and then I'm gonna go check the schedule I have to see when the ferry comes next. Get on the boat and walk about 5 or 8 miles, whatever it is, back to the barracks. Should be a good time. As you can see, the tent is empty. And that's everything that's left to be packed into my bag. And the rainfly, which is over there drying.